me. Is it? Right. This is the story of Charlie. He's not even holding that with his top jaw. Anyway, this is the story of Charlie going to the vets. Wow. Well, anyway, where do I begin? We've had 4. Stay there. We've had 3 at full age, so we know them inside out, from when they're pups to when they grow. This is Charlie. This is the 3rd full-time one we've had. And what I mean full-time is we've had from a pup till when he dies of old age. We had one Toffee, a youngster, when we first started out, but unfortunately he had an accident. She had an accident. So, imagine going for a walk in private grounds. I think it was a hospital, anyway, and there was this bridge, and this bridge, as there is in these places, a nice low wall bridge, but there was a big drop the other side, and Toffee, being a youngster, jumped over the relatively small, where have you gone? The relatively small, you're too close, Charlie, relatively small bridge, but there was a 60-foot drop down the other side. Anyway, she survived, and took her to the vet, and the vet said, well, look, we're not going to, he could have done other things, but she didn't seem that bad, so the decision was leave her alone, see if things get better. Anyway, she came home, things didn't get better, and she passed away. But I don't blame the veterinary people at all, because damned if you do, damned if you don't. Anyway, so then we had Duke, the Dukester. Yeah, we had Duke, and then we had Harry, and now we've got him, Charlie. Well, he's 9.5 now. So anyway, I'm going to stop the film and put a picture of what was on the floor. We found some blood on the floor a few days ago. A day or 2 ago. Sit there, that's it. Sit there looking pretty. Right, there was some blood on the mat. It didn't come from anywhere else. It had to come from him. So, thank you. So now we're being very vigilant, and we're watching him very closely. Very closely, anyway. Obviously, when he goes and does his business, we suspected there might be some redness coming out of there, and there wasn't. However, last night, we noticed he was very slow. He was very, very slow putting himself down. Do you know when he sits down and moves around? And we thought, oh my God, blood on the mat, unexplained blood on the mat. And he's very slow putting himself down. So we were very seriously concerned about him. So anyway, as soon as we could, we managed to get and he didn't come up last night. Now usually he comes upstairs, always comes upstairs, but he didn't come up the stairs last night. So everything was pointing the wrong way. So anyway, rang the vet. Sally has been in the vet since 2010 or 2. She's known him all his life. Sally's been dealing with him since he was a pup in the vets. Anyway, we went to see the vet, and it's turned out okay. But let me put this picture, stop. Now let me stop. Put this picture of this blood on the floor that we found, and then we'll have an explanation, won't we, Charlie? We'll have an explanation. What's happening, Charlie? Come here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. I don't know what the hell is going on. What's going on, Charlie? So if my filming has improved, you should see a picture of some red liquid on the floor, a bit of blood. Anyway, so we explained to the vet. All right, so Sally started to examine him, looked at his, gave him a full explanation, and we found Look at this. He'd broken. You know he runs around like a nutter sometimes. He'd somehow, look, he's broken. We'll have a look at his foot in a minute. But that's his nail. He'd broken his nail, so that explains the blood on the floor. That explains why he was putting himself downwards last night. He was going down very slowly, sitting down very slowly, and he kept licking his foot. But Debbie checked the foot. This was on the other foot, and he was sort of looking behind, sort of thinking, "What the hell's going on behind me? Why is that hurting?" He wasn't screaming out loud, but look, he'd broken a nail. So let's try and get to it. Are you going to let us see this nail, are you? Come on then. Let's have a look. Let's get him. Let's have a look at his foot. Can you see? Look. 1, 2, 3. He should have another one, but it's gone. No, so we've had medicine for him. That was the nail that fell out, or he's cut, or whatever the hell he's done. And anyway, so he's on medicine now, just to sort of ease the pain a bit. He's on this Rumocam, yeah. So that's going to help him, because he has started being slowly lifting himself up, but that's old age. So Charlie, we were really worried about you, but it turns out it was just... Now, how the hell what's he been doing, thrashing about as he does? How has he managed to break his foot, his claw, his little toe, you know? So, never a dull moment in this house, is there?